choose our socks for success in all endeavors. Fortunes rises from the heel, and good luck for life.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, October 16th, 2024. Today, in history, on this day, 178 years ago, American dentist Horace Wells used ether for the first time to successfully remove a neck tumor without the patient feeling pain or consciousness. This marked the first public use of ether for anesthesia, representing a groundbreaking advancement in pain relief. The invention of ether anesthesia significantly promoted human health and social progress, opening a new chapter in the history of modern medicine. Welcome to today's Qingchao Morning News. Let's start with political updates.
Indian political leader assassinated. According to Xinhua News Agency, on October 12, Indian political leader Siddique was attacked and shot multiple times to death in Mumbai, shocking Indian society. Siddique, a prominent Muslim leader in Maharashtra, previously served as a member of the state parliament and a government minister. His son is also a member of the state legislative assembly. With Maharashtra state assembly elections approaching, Siddique had received death threats earlier, prompting increased security measures, yet he was still killed. Leaders from various political parties condemned the murder and called for an immediate investigation. Local police reported that 3 gunmen were involved in the attack, with 2 arrested shortly after the incident. The identity of the 3rd gunman has been determined, and authorities are actively searching for him. All 3 suspects have prior connections to political assassinations. Israeli forces open fire on UN troops. According to Reuters, on October 10, an Israeli tank fired on the observation tower of the UNIFIL headquarters in Naqoura, southern Lebanon, injuring 2 peacekeepers. UNIFIL spokesman Tenedy reported that the attacks, involving military tank shells and small arms, resulted in the hospitalization of the 2 injured peacekeepers and damaged some of UNIFIL's monitoring capabilities. The injured peacekeepers were from Indonesia. Indonesia's representative to the United Nations stated that this incident clearly demonstrates Israel's disregard for international law. The Israeli army acknowledged opening fire but claimed that Lebanese Hezbollah militants were operating near the United Nations post at the time. North Korea claims South Korean drone dropped leaflets over Pyongyang. According to the Korean Central News Agency, on October 11, the North Korean Ministry of Foreign Affairs issued a statement claiming that drones entered Pyongyang last week and this week at night, distributing a large number of anti-North Korean leaflets. They warned that such irresponsible and dangerous provocations could lead to armed conflicts or even wars between the 2 sides and must be stopped immediately. South Korea's military quickly denied the claims, emphasizing that it had not sent any drones into North Korea. Previously, some South Korean activists had flown balloons into North Korea carrying aid packages and leaflets critical of leader Kim Jong-un. Germany's economy expected to contract by 0.2% in 2024. According to Bloomberg News, the German government recently lowered its GDP forecast for 2024 to a contraction of 0.2%. This marks the latest sign of sluggish economic growth in Europe's largest economy and the first such indication since the reunification of West Germany and East Germany in 1990. The economy has now shrunk for the 2nd consecutive year. German Economy Minister Habeck stated that the German economy is likely to recover slowly next year and accelerate growth in 2026. He emphasized the urgent need to address lingering, structural problems, including energy security, excessive bureaucracy, and labor force shortages. Boeing plans to cut 17,000 jobs globally. According to reports from Reuters and Bloomberg, on October 11, Boeing CEO Ort Berg informed employees in a memo that the company plans to reduce its workforce by about 10% in the coming months. Layoff targets include senior executives, managers, and rank-and-file employees. Boeing will also incur a charge of about $5 billion due to the restructuring, with $3 billion in pre-tax expenses attributed to commercial aircraft and $2 billion to defense, space, and security businesses. Previously, negotiations between Boeing and its largest union to end a nearly month-long strike broke down for the 3rd time. The shutdown of Boeing's key commercial manufacturing base on the west coast of the United States will be further extended, and the ongoing strike increases the risk of a rating downgrade for the company. Indonesia plans to build giant seawall on Java Island. According to Agence France-Presse, Indonesian President-elect Prabowo recently proposed constructing a giant sea wall from Jakarta to Surabaya in East Java, spanning a straight-line distance of about 700 kilometers. Floating stilt houses along Jakarta's northern coast are at risk as the city continues to sink and global warming raises sea levels, threatening residents with seawater intrusion. Ndila, spokesman for the Indonesian Ministry of Public Works and Housing, revealed that China's Nanjing Water Conservancy Research Institute, along with South Korea and the Netherlands, has expressed interest in participating in this large-scale infrastructure project. Japanese atomic bomb survivors group wins Nobel Peace Prize. According to Lianhe Zaobao, on October 11, the Norwegian Nobel Committee awarded this year's Nobel Peace Prize to the Japanese Atomic and Hydrogen Bomb Victims Group Council. In its announcement, the committee stated that the association has significantly contributed to establishing a nuclear taboo. At a press conference, the Japan Atomic and Hydrogen Bomb Victims Group Association emphasized that nuclear weapons must be abolished entirely. They noted that today's nuclear weapons are far more destructive than in the past, capable of killing millions and causing catastrophic climate effects, warning that nuclear war could destroy civilization.
According to World Financial News, FU 2411, the primary high-sulfur fuel oil closed at 3,257 yuan per ton, marking a 15% increase. That's all for today's Qingchao Morning News. Thanks for watching. Join us at the same time tomorrow.